Hey guys, I'm back here in my book nook, and I hope you guys are doing well. I miss seeing you, and I miss getting to teach you every day, and I hope you're being safe and riding your bike slots and being out in this gorgeous weather, but I still miss getting to read you in person. But until we can do that again, I have picked another good book to read to you on video. So this is called The Ice Cream Cone Coot. Look at that bird. Does that look like any bird you've ever seen? But it's like sometimes when we do our artwork and we ask you to use your imagination and to imagine what your castle would look like or your superhero, and you can make it however you want. This author thought up an entire book of imaginary birds and what they would be good for. So, today we're reading The Ice Cream Cone Coot and Other Rare Birds. There's two that look like they have brooms for bodies. I bet they can help their mom and dad clean, huh? This one, look how pretty. It has a flower, a pretty flower coming out of its head. All birds inside this book are very strange and rare, and if you travel to the zoo, you will not find them there. Don't look for them in nature books, in parks, or pet shop cages. The drippet, fiffle, and the rest live only on these pages. See the birds? All ladies agree this bird is worth knowing. The pincushion piffle will help with the sewing. When the drippet runs along the street, he leaves little puddles, so watch your feet. This one's like a water faucet, and he drips as he walks. For writing a list or maybe a letter, the pencil-key parrot could hardly be better. Vanilla and chocolate, lemon and lime, the ice cream cone coot is a treat any time. This bird will tip his empty head. He'll ask you please to fill it. Pour tea into the cuppity and take care not to spill it. The shuttercluck will never sing, nor will he ever fly, but he can take your picture when he clicks his big round eye. The dirtiest bird is the garbage canary. He lives in conditions quite unsanitary. Looks like a garbage can. Down in hot jungles, steaming and dark, hear the loud calls of the soup ladle lark. So all of these birds are calling different kinds of soup. Clam chowder, chicken noodle, beef broth, cream of tomato, split pea, oxtail, minestrone. I do not trust the jackknife Niffy. He could swoop down and cut off your nose in a jiffy. All the button beaks are small. Their shape is neatly round. Look down upon your shirt front, that's where they can be found. So like they landed like buttons down his shirt because they're all little round buttons. The milk bottle midge is a bird highly prized. He is friendly and round and homogenized. The cut-it-up snippet makes holes in the trees. He clips all the leaves off and does it with ease. See, these ones are like milk bottles, and these are scissors. Might be handy to have a cut-it-up snippet during art time, huh? Each day you must water your flower pot plume. The buds in his bird brain are certain to bloom. As I water it, it grows. The broom whisk is a well-known bird, and one you may have seen. Your mother uses him each day to keep her household clean. The 10 o'clock thrush takes to the skies. He soars high above us, and time really flies. The gramophone goldfinch will beautifully sing. Just put on a record and wind up the spring. We don't usually listen to records these days, do we? We have iPods and phones that we listen to music on, but some people still have record players in their house. Showers and storms please the wet weather wren. When the cloudburst is over, he flies home again. See, what do those look like? Something that actually should protect you from the rain. What shape are those? That's right, they look like umbrellas. These high button bobolinks croon to the night. One fits the left foot and one fits the right. The plug socket swift is a high voltage bird. His head is a light bulb, or so I have heard. So like he plugged himself in and his light bulb head lit up. Some of these names are kind of like tongue twisters. Ironing clothes will make them lie flat. The steam presser sparrow is good for just that. The salt shaker shrike has the shakes for good reasons. You'll love him when tasting the food that he seasons. The sharp saw macaw is ever so gentle. Those teeth that you see are just ornamental. It's kind of a big word. Ornamental, it means that he doesn't actually use the teeth. They're just there for looks. Decoration. They're there for decoration. Ooh, look at these. Over our heads, the key cranes are flocking, looking for doors that might need unlocking. Lots of key cranes, all different shapes. The water glass goose can't be dropped on the floor. If this one should break, there just aren't any more. The dollar bill dodo is easy to spot. He is made of green paper and worth quite a lot. Instead of fine feathers as most other birds, the newspaper peeper is covered with words. The newspaper. A money bird, that would be fun, huh? A good friend to know is the safe crossing crow. The red eye means stop, the green eye means go. And here we see the glove dove, poised in lofty flight. He doesn't know that pointing is considered impolite. Yes, all the birds inside this book are very strange and rare, and I repeat, it would be hard to find them anywhere. So do not search your neighborhood with cage or trap or net, for not a single boy or girl has ever caught one yet. So maybe today, if your mom and dad say it's okay, you can go do some artwork and you can draw your own imaginary birds. Just look around your house, see maybe what items you could turn into a bird or what kind of a bird you think would be neat or pretty, and draw some pictures of them. And then if you want, ask your mom and dad to post them to our Facebook page so me and Mrs. Gearing can see them too, because I love to see your artwork and I miss seeing it. So have a great day and keep using your imagination.